Hello everyone, this is the Magician,
And insert cool name here again.
and today I'll be playing Medic while he plays Heavy.
Yep.
My loadout for this will be the Medigun with, well, Uber gun. That
Yes,
thing,
stock
that thing that
Uber gun,
does,
Medigun.
that does stuff, the thing that,
It's a Medigun.
yeah, Medigun, yeah.
Overdose
Anyways,
is the other thing.
yeah, Overdose is the syringe
Uber
gun,
saw.
and for now Uber Saw, even though I don't use it too much.
Hmm?
And yeah, let's get right in.
Yeah, I'm just practicing the only real skill you need for heavy. Jump spins.
And I'm using the only, well, it's not the only thing really. I was getting really low on health, and I saw a bunch of pills in the thing, so I just wanted to pop that Uber just to make it, just not to lose it, because you know it's an Uber. You want to keep
Pop
that.
it. Don't drop it.
Exactly, pop it, don't drop it. Here you can see that I have the Uber Saw. I forgot about it, so I said, I should be pro and go to the Vita Saw because that'll be like good and stuff. So while everybody on the battlefield is dying and burning, I'm just changing my loadouts. So yeah, that's cool.
By dying and burning, more specifically me.
Well,
I
so
was debating going around that corner eating my sandwich, and I saw you coming. I was like, I'll live, I think.
yeah. Also, well, I'm being a pocket medic to him, and we were on mobile during that moment, so we were calling out a bunch of stuff, and that's really the best way to play pocket medic. And if you don't have that, then it's really hard.
Yeah, I used to do this with Fred on Skype. This is like the worst heavy I've ever seen. He is being healed by Matt, and then proceeds to pick up the health kit when Matt was very, very damaged. And I'm just like, really?
And also he's using the brass beast on defense. I mean on offense.
Offense. It's like, why?
Okay then. Also again, I popped the Uber because I got direct hitted by that pill. And you know, pop it, don't drop it.
Yeah, that's one thing you really need to be aware of when you're playing medic is your health, and you need to be watching your subject's health, your target's health, I guess. And those are the two big things you need to be watching. Here, I just picked up some ammo from that pyro I just killed because I was probably running low at that point. I just want to make sure I don't lose it. They're just calling out spy, but I was being ignorant, wanting to kill AFK dude.
Yeah. Also, that spy, he, I don't know, he was, you can tell he played a lot of pubs because he didn't assume that, for example, I would recognize him. He didn't assume that I would, hear the dead ringer, and that it would fall for that, jump stab. So, yeah, and he didn't even get it, even though I kind of fell for it, but, yeah. And that, yeah, I think that was a different spy, actually, so... And again, he tries to go for a corner stab. Yeah.
He at least knows the concepts.
Yeah, he knows the concept, so that's one thing. And he has a Bell sets, so that forces respect. One thing about the heavy that is insane is if you have crits with heavy, you can snipe across the map and do legit damage.
So ridiculous. I mean, there I just, hey, random crits. I'll just down that guy in an instant.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. And then he dropped.
Well...
See, that's what happens when you hold on to an Uber for far too long. It just becomes, oh god, don't do it. You start getting a little bit more paranoid.
Yeah. Well, in the end, it turned out pretty well for this next one.
Yeah. That one I top scored.
Yeah.
It was a good time. This is how you play heavy. You run around, crouched, with the GRU, and you punch the ground.
Yeah, that's really the only thing you can do as heavy.
Naturally. It's my favorite way.
They should have a mini game in well, instead of time.
It'd be so awesome. Yeah. One thing for heavy was the sandwich. Just use the sandwich.
Yeah, just...
I mean...
It's... Unless you're gonna do,
Fat Scout.
Yeah,
it's the only option. And really, the best time to use it is when you're being pocketed
Yeah.
because of your medic. I mean, I'm just getting bored. I'm just throwing the sandwich out repeatedly.
Frisbee. And also
Yep,
you can,
Frisbee.
yeah.
That's so much fun. Go to a low gravity server and start sandwiches back and forth. It's a lot of fun, actually. You'd be surprised. Now, you do notice you can only throw one sandwich down at a time, unfortunately. Wish I could have like a pit full of sandwiches down there. It'd be a lot of fun. But
I think you should
yeah,
have an extra sandwich. You have the sandwich safe. Wouldn't that be amazing?
yeah. Here, I just tossed it in the corner just in case he got hit or something right out the door and wanted to get some extra health or something. Those do last for 30 seconds, by the way. That's how long a sandwich will sit around and not have anything happen. As long as someone doesn't pick it up and stay there for 30 seconds, then it'll disappear.
Yeah. By the way, that was really funny. The soldier had the complete advantage of running away if he wanted to, but no, he just gave us their spawn. I don't know, that was a really bad play on his part.
Yeah, and naturally I had to laugh at him because he's, completely stupid.
Yeah. And here I get backstabbed. I mean, backburnered.
For the record, I am actually we just killed this soldier on my recording because I lagged. But I know what's going on,
yeah.
So don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, here's when I switch to the Vitasaw, and I was like, come on! Just as I switch to the Vitasaw, I get an Ubersaw option.
Yeah.
And also, there's a spy after me. A whole bunch of stuff, and I get killed in the end. But
yep. What you gonna do?
It happens. Yeah. But I respawn and still have 19% Uber, so I didn't really lose much.
Yeah, you were definitely able to be aggressive, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm very aggressive a player.
Yeah, you're used to playing spy and getting up in people's faces all the time.
Yeah,
which
that doesn't really work for.
It's totally cool.
Yeah.
It's totally cool to be up in people's faces, just not so much all the time. Especially as a medic when you need to be back and healing your teammates.
By the way, you can see me jumping around all the time. That was partially because they had a not so bad spy, the one that actually we were talking about before. By the way, I called that Pyro, and he's like, okay, minigun up, and
yep,
no problem. I think communication is overpowered. They should buff it, nerf it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a terrible thing. The only thing you can run on your computer is TF2. That's what it should be like. Yeah, earlier, by the way, I was sitting in a corner, just having him heal me up, which was a very big thing, which you need to take note of what your health is and whether you're going to die facing someone. I mean, if I'm going up against a soldier and I only have like 100 health, I'm going to stop, and I'm going to go around a corner and I'm going to kill me, because that's just a losing battle.
Yeah. Also, you can see me when I was back when I had 50 health and we were kind of iffy situation. I held on that Uber because they didn't have any immediate threats like rockets flying at me that I couldn't avoid, or direct hit, or
yeah, no one was in your face at that point in time.
I really wanted to pop it, but I knew that it wouldn't be benefiting in any ways.
Yeah, we wouldn't kill anyone or take out anything from it.
Again, I call that heavy, so it's not a problem.
Yeah. I'm assuming you're coming up to that force of nature part, right?
Yep. And it's
And the reason why it's bad.
Yeah.
Also another reason why you should be jumping around all the time.
Yeah, there it is. When you jump, all the damage you take is converted into energy that you can. So basically, you fly across the map when you take damage, and the force of nature does that even more. And if he used the scatter gun, then he would easily take me out. But since he launched me across the map, then he lost that kill, and he wasn't able to make me drop.
Yeah, pushback force is very significant with the explosive stuff like stickies and rockets, and especially the force of nature as well for like a bullet, a damage spread weapon. And They every single weapon has it. It's just more noticeable when they crit. So like the force of nature, a normal shot from that is like the pushback you get from a crit off the scatter gun, pretty much.
Yeah.
What it seems like most of the time.
Although you can see here that he took the ammo but not the health pack, even though he could have used that health pack. He didn't need the health pack since I was healing him, so yeah. Also at this point we're holding on to that Uber for a real long time, and so in the end I called for that demo man, and boom, turn around. Also there's a bunch of people in that room that I called, but fuck it. And then eventually I just popped Uber because, you know, what's the point? And here's another thing that you should do as a medic if you're gonna pocket someone is when you're taking down sentry, run in front of the heavy or demo man or soldier, just so that just so it takes the damage for you. And here I do the actually no, not here yet. That's later on.
What's going on in your video right now?
You just threw me a sandwich because there was that second sentry.
Okay.
And so yeah, that's another point, is that's why the sandwich is so important. It's like a moving health pack. And here we almost have Uber. I almost dropped it there. But you know, we only have 10%, so it's pretty quick. So there we go. I pop it. I walk in front of him, and they can't do anything about it, except if they had the Thompson. But no, just no. Here I'm at under 50 health, so I just need to move out since I don't have any Uber. Here's another heavy, and there's a soldier, so I just run away. There's no point in dying. And yeah, actually I didn't think he stayed alive, but there he is.
Yeah, right.
All fine and dandy. It's kind of made me laugh. So where are you at in the video? How bad did you lag?
I'm skipping forward. I'm changing all my tick marks and everything.
Oh yeah.
Cart. Just ran up to the cart and you're getting fight a kill.
Yeah, I just got that. Perfect.
Awesome. Look at this. Alright, yeah, the game has come to an end about now.
Yeah.
We're just getting it up this last little stretch.
More shit blowing up, more people getting killed, and
Fire's
more
not fun.
Yeah.
The general. Yeah, right there it was a little bit unwise of me. I was just trying to take out that sniper, which is a little bit scary when you're heavy.
Yeah.
Just trying to take out a sniper. Yeah.
And here, that's kind of a funny part, and he's covered in milk. And milk gives you back health, if you know that. And it's pretty much like if I was using the Bloodsauger, which made me kind of happy.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, you can tell he was a cloak and dagger. He was sitting at that entrance, just like, oh, you won't see me.
So here we're finished on me getting killed by the wall, and yeah, that's it for today. Thanks, Jeff, for commentating with me.
Yep, thanks for pocketing me. It was a good time.
Yeah, we'll do it some more time sometime later. And we should also do that Uber chaining video. Anyways.
Oh, we do need to do that. We have so many videos we need to do.
Yeah.
All right.
So yeah, see you next time.
Yep, see ya.